What's going on, everybody? My name is FOXSOL, and I'm coming back at you. Sorry, there's not really a gameplay video to go with this. It's just going to be like some random video I'm going to put to this because I'm just not in the mood. I am very upset. I'm very frustrated. I wanted to make a video about this because this actually legitimately pisses me the fuck off. And I'm going to tell you the story about something that happened to me when I was 16 years old. And I just got my very first job, which was at a local grocery store. Okay? What ended up happening was I got a job. I was just going into college and I needed to get the extra money to pay for classes, food, and stuff like this. So I worked 3 days out of the 2 days a week, out of the 5 days a week. So like I had 2 days off, which were my classes for school, and then I had 3 days to go work, plus Saturdays and Sundays on occasion. And at first, the job was fucking amazing. The job was really great. I loved the people I was working with. Granted, I did not really know how to communicate with them or anything because I was socially awkward. You gotta understand, I was homeschooled, and from homeschool to college, I didn't even go to high school. I didn't meet nobody, no one my own age, nothing like this. I was 16 in college with a bunch of 25-year-olds, and I still couldn't communicate properly. I did not understand anything. And I worked there, and I had two problems, I guess you want to say, where I got called out on, and I got called to the back to the cafeteria area by the manager. And the manager at the time basically just told me, hey, look, you're making people feel uncomfortable and stuff like this. That's because you're acting gay. And that's the word that he used with me, is that you're making people feel uncomfortable. I'm going to give you a second chance. Just don't talk to nobody. Whatever you do, don't talk to nobody. Just do your work and go. And I was like, I fell in tears and everything because I did not want to lose the job because I just started it and everything. And I said, yeah, no problem. I'm not going to talk to nobody. The second instance that happened, I actually had to go to him about because someone threatened to key my car, which wasn't really my car. It was my mother's car at the time. And it was a Chevy Malibu Brown, I could tell you that. Because they threatened to key my car because I overheard that they were going to sell porno tapes or some stuff. I don't know. I don't really remember that detail. But I went to him and I said, look, someone threatened to key my car. I just wanted to let you know. And these are their names. And just, if you can help out, please. This is not my car. This is my mother's car. It's completely different. He told me, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll take a look at it. And then I get a call that afternoon to get to the back over there to the cafeteria area. He pulls me in there. And then he looks at me and he basically just says, look, it'd be better for all of us if you quit. Because I can't have it to where you are sexually advocating men in my workplace or whatever because you're gay. And I'm like, I'm not gay. Dude, I've had girlfriends for things. It's like, I'm not gay. I'm here to do my job and go home. Basically, that's what it is. And at that time, I was really scared. I didn't know what to do. And I quit. I bowed down. And I wasn't like strong as I am now. I'm not like the kind of person who go screw you. I'm not going to quit. I'm not gay. I bowed down to this man when I'm 16 years old because I didn't know what to do at the time. I mean, you're a minor at this situation. And what is it about this? And then just recently there's a a job, okay, that opens up with this grocery chain corporate headquarters, and I go ahead. This is 10 years now after this event, and I'm going there. I pop in my resume. I get 2 interviews, basically say, yeah, I would like to hire you and stuff like this, come on in, stuff like this. And for the last 10 years, I've been working in IT. I've worked for the state of Louisiana. I've worked for several different companies. I've worked for multiple clients on my own, self-employed, doing computer repairs and such. And I'm trying to get a full-time job being a computer technician because I'm tired of working for myself. I want to work for a company. I want a place where I can grow. But I'm going to have a phone call come up today. Tell me, Travis, I'm sorry. We have to pass up your application for hire due to an event that happened 10 years ago. And I thought I left on good terms because I listened to the guy, and again, he told me it would be better on all of us, like, if I just quit. And that's what I thought. Yeah, you know what? If it's going to be better, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be discriminated over this situation because of an event that took place when I was 16 years old. That I'm not going to get a job from this grocery store chain because why? Because no one wants to hear my side of the story. It just says on my application, apparently, inappropriate behavior when I was 16 years old. And the thing is that, what inappropriate behavior did I do? I would like to know this. I've always showed up at work on time. I've always left later than normal because managers made me stay. I actually did on purpose because when my manager at the time, Scott, said, hey, look, I need you to come in at 4 o'clock. I didn't tell him nothing like, no, I can't do it. No, I said, yes, sir, I'm going to do it, sir, because I wanted to show that I can do it. I wanted to show the best of my ability in my work skills. Grant you, the job was stacking produce onto a shelf. But I wanted to make damn sure I did the best. Heck, the other manager at the Rouses, I used to do work for him even after I got fired. Well, quit. I consider it again fired. When the manager's going to tell you, I'm sorry, you're forced to quit. But no, you're going to tell me that an event that happened 10 years ago, and like I said, I had the manager, I had the people, my co-workers at the time, that when they found out I did computer repairs and such, they came to my house. I said, man, you shouldn't have gotten fired, man. I had these people who witnessed this, who defended me on this, that came to me and gave me work because I was out of a job. And the corporate headquarters right now will not hire me to be an IT person to go replace computer systems, which is my specialty, to which I've been working in this. I have the experience in this because of an event that happened when I was a minor. This is beyond ridiculous to me. This is not fair. Like, legit, this is not fair at all to me. Why am I being prosecuted for an event? The manager doesn't even work for Rouses anymore. The one that told me to quit, he doesn't even work for Rouses anymore. And yet, I'm being told, I'm sorry, we can't hire you because of this reasoning. And I'm not going to get even a firm answer to the reason why they're not going to hire me. You call me into your office twice. You interview me. You tell me how it's going to work, how everything's going to be. I'm excited. I'm celebrating like I'm going to get a job. I'm going to make this the best job. I'm telling everybody, like you guys on the streams and everything, like I'm going to show these guys what I'm made of. I'm going to show them that I'm worth more than just being a field technician. But you got to start from the bottom on to the top. But yet I am going to be discriminated. I'm going to be prosecuted, and I'm going to be saying, nope, sorry, we can't hire you because when you were 16, apparently you did some kind of misappropriate behavior or something, and you were let go or you quit. And it's like, I got a pink slip, which means I quit the job. I was forced to say I quit the job. I was forced to make sure that they, like, yeah, you quit the job. We're going to put it on there and all this stuff and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, okay. And this company, I'm 26 years old. I'm a fucking adult. And this upsets me because how am I supposed to prove myself? How the heck why am I having something like this held over my head? I'm not going to be working for this person no more under him. I'm going to be working under the people who's hiring me, which I think, hey, from how the interviews went, it seemed like the guy likes me. It seems like that I would be suited for this job. I mean, and you're going to prosecute me because when I was 16, apparently I must have did some kind of misappropriate behavior with somebody that didn't like me. And then the manager's going to come to me and say, sorry, you have to quit because you're gay. And that makes people feel uncomfortable. If I was gay, this would be discrimination. This would be something to which would be completely out there. I'm not gay. But yet I'm going to be discriminated and branded as a person like this? I don't know. This just really pisses me off. This really upsets me. I want to make a video about this to just rant. Like, do a fucking real talk here about this, because this is complete other BS. This is bullshit. I've always learned to treat others with respect. I've always learned to treat people the way that I want to be treated. And granted, sometimes I go, like with the streams here, I go a little bit over top. I start talking a little bit and such, but we have it all in good fun. But when you're in a professional manner, you're talking and you're being a professional person with another client or an employer or something, there's two sides to everything. You have to have a professional side to yourself. And I dressed for the job. I gave all the right answers. I showed my experience. I got my fucking certificates. I got all this down path. I'm trying to show that, you know what? I am the best guy for this job. I want to show you. And I'm not even going to get the chance. Because why? This corporation is basically saying, we're sorry, we're not hiring you because you were fired because you were gay. I'm going to leave the links and everything for below downstairs because, I mean, this is just completely stupid. And if you guys want to go ahead and take a look for yourself, go for it. But this is just asinine to me. Like, this just feels completely not right. Like, this completely feels like an injustice. I mean, even if I did something inappropriate, like most kids would, I mean, you would still think the company would say, you know what, he's 26 years old, he's not 16 anymore, let's look over this, and let's give him a shot, let's put him under probation, you know, let's just see if he's matured. 10 years ago, you're gonna hold something over my head, which I didn't even do nothing wrong. That's just messed up, man. That's just messed up. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. Sorry it wasn't like really any gameplay or anything for this. It's just, this is a real talk video, and I'm just one of those people that's really, really butthurt, I guess, in a sense, because this is just a complete injustice, and I don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. This is just beyond stupid. So thank you. And sorry for the 12-minute video rant, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'm not sure if I'll be live streaming tonight or anything, but if you do watch this, guys, thank you, and see you another day.